This is the news for Train Sim World 5. London Overground Mildmay line coming soon. And there's a first look video. Why don't we get into that while we wait? Coming soon indeed. So developer Incredible Trains will soon launch their first Train Sim World route add-on. London Overground Mildmay line is coming on the 4th of March, certainly not far away. The line runs from Stratford to Williston Junction. You can see one of the capital stars sitting in the station here, heading for Stratford. The route was announced as part of the season of reveals, including information from developer Johan Hartmann, who is working with this route as a solo project under the banner Incredible Trains. Looking at the shot here, very active shot of a station with plenty of detail in it, that's for sure. The junction of the Windrush and the Mildmay. We introduced Johan from Incredible Trains in the November roadmap as one of the latest partner program developers to join Train Sim World. They are a sole developer at this brand new studio and got into game development by modding for Transport Fever 2, creating UK rolling stock and asset mods. What began as a side project during a PhD using the PC editor and learning Unreal Engine has since grown into gearing up to release their debut Train Sim World route add-on. This is the route itself, running from Williston Junction, Kensal Rise, Broadensbury Park, Broadensbury, West Hampstead, Finchley Road and Frognall, Hampstead Heath, Gospel Oak, Kentish Town West, Camden Road, Caledonian Road and Barnsbury, Highbury and Islington, Canonbury, Dalston, Kingsland, Hackney Central, Homerton, Hackney Wick and Stratford. Plenty of opportunities to meet up with other lines. It has the 378 capital star as seen there in the key image. It's described as a packed, dense and highly detailed route, iconic London road traffic plus DLR vehicles as AI. The DLRs are basically those red trams we saw in the preview video. This packed, dense and highly detailed route covers 12 miles of the Mildmay line, previously known to some as the North London line, between Stratford and Williston Junction. And yes, it doesn't go to Richmond, get over it. What is now recognisable as the Mildmay line was built across 2 decades of staggered development and expansion between 1846 and 1869. Avoiding central London, the route is vital for cross-city connections while avoiding the busy core, and is also a vital freight artery as it links multiple lines together. Let's see, 2 378s running under the bridge here in each direction. Much like the rest of the London Overground network, the North London line was due an upgrade through the 90s and early 2000s, and in 2007, Transport for London took over the line and overhauled it to be a modern commuter line with reliable and frequent service. With TFL's naming of all London Overground routes, the North London line is now officially known as the Mildmay line, honouring the small charitable hospital in Shoreditch that has cared for Londoners over many years, notably its pivotal role in the HIV/AIDS crisis in the 1980s, which made it the valued and respected place it is for many, particularly the LGBTQA community today. And all the other letters. There's lots of letters. We can see 378 Capital Star on the highest line, and we can see a Bakerloo train down below. Lots of double-decker buses. Looks like a couple of varieties of double-deckers actually. There's the smooth modern London ones and some of the original asset as well by the look of it. Along the part of the route depicted in game, add-ons lie plenty of familiar locations and landmarks to admire, including the Accelera Mittel Orbit at the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. A strange name. 18 stations in total make for a style of gameplay where there is very little time to rest. Williston Junction will make use of the high-level platform situated above those used on the West Coast Main Line South and other stations. Will have names familiar to locals and tourists alike, such as Hackney Central, Camden Road and Hampstead Heath. As a product licensed by Transport for London, all stations will be adorned with the relevant TFL branding. And we can see a London Transport bus, special service number 7. Surely it's 007. It's a very reflective bus actually, very shiny. Beyond the rails, the road traffic will include vehicles that represent London's iconic black cabs and red double-decker buses. There will also be AI DLR vehicles at Stratford that operate in a similar way to the AI trams seen on Edinburgh-Glasgow 5-circle route add-ons. If you want to get on those, by the way, find a place where they can run you over, and you can ride in them, because you get up inside. Didn't say that, wasn't here. The route's location across London also sees it cross and intersect with snippets of lines from other Train Sim World routes, with the HS1 tunnel entrance visible from the southeastern high speed and route hopping available for easy access to other London routes in your collection. These include Stratford and Stratford International with southeastern high speed, Gospel Oak, London Overground Suffragette Line, Williston Junction, West Coast Main Line South or Bakerloo Line. London Overground Class 378 Capital Star. We've got a close-up image of one of them here. They're a much more traditional looking train for people around the world, without the cab doors often seen in the English ones. Players of other UK Train Sim World add-ons will be familiar with the Electrostar family of trains, which are widespread across the south of England and run a variety of different services using variants of the same style of electric multiple unit. We can see a few of them here. 377, 387 and the 375. The following variants are already available in Train Sim World, as I just mentioned, and their simpler controls and combined power brake handle make them perfect to pick up for first-time Train Sim World players, whilst more experienced players can interact with safety systems PIS displays via the interactive screen and in the Class 377 speed controls. That means you can play with the PIS. How about that? Class 378 Capital Star variant of this electric multiple unit first entered service in 2009 on London Overground routes to replace the aging Class 313. Since 2010, the Mildmay line has been operated by the Class 378, originally delivered in 3-car formations. A 4th car was quickly added and all were expanded to 5-car trains by 2017. Visually, there are many differences from its Electrostar relatives, including its cab end doors, which can be opened in case of emergency but otherwise are not used to interconnect multiple trains together in service. The interior is a nice walk-through cab, good and tall. Inside, passengers sit opposite one another with longitudinal seating much more suited to high-density commuter service, and this interior is adorned with the moquette style and distinctive signage of the London Overground. The cab also has a new layout compared to the Electrostars, and dual voltage functionality is available both overhead AC and third rail DC. Timetable service layers and gameplay. Let's see one of the stations here at Brondonsbury, that's it. Brondonsbury maybe. Whatever. Anyway, London Overground services will run at 8 trains per hour with frequent stopping patterns at all stations featured on this section of the line. Freight traffic and AI utilising other Train Sim World add-ons will run on multiple main lines that intersect and cross over or under the Mildmay line. Efficient driving and quick reaction times will make or break a run to ensure the stations are served within the confines of the timetable. Additional service layers. There's a lot. Hold on to your hat. Players with other add-ons in their collection will be able to see and operate additional services along the route. These include the London Overground Class 710 from the Suffragette, AI's LNER Class 801 Azuma trains from East Coast Main Line, AI Thameslink Class 700, AI HS1 services from Southeastern High Speed, AI EMT HST services from Mildmay line, AI Class 350, 377 and Bakerloo line trains from West Coast Mainline South, AI Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino. In addition, selection of reskinned and unlicensed AI layers representing trains not currently available in Train Sim World are also available. You can see one of them there. It's using one of the others. These AI services are formed of reskinned Class 710. What happened then, brain? Reskinned Class 710 trains from Suffragette Line representing Elizabeth Line services, reskinned 710s representing Greater Anglia, reskinned 166s from Great Western Express representing Chiltern Railway services. So you will need the base thing to get the skin. These services can be seen at Stratford and Hackney Central. Train Sim World 5 London Overground Mildmay line Stratford to Williston Junction add-on will release on the 4th of March for Xbone, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, 5, Epic Game Store and Steam, £24.99, $29.99 euros, $29.99 American. Preview stream will be on the 26th. Mastery posters are coming. Well, there you go. We're not ready to share exactly what the Mildmay line reward looks like just yet, but additional posters for existing routes will be rolling out shortly afterwards. Here's a reminder of how some of our German posters will look in the game. Well, that's it for Mildmay. This route comes from a basis of lots of people going, why doesn't it go to Richmond? Well, it doesn't, so get over it. To, from what I've seen on my Discord, shut up and take my money. So I think people seem to be quite impressed with this one. So I'll be bringing this to you hopefully as usual the day before release. So stay tuned on that one. I'll probably do some tutorials as well. No great surprise there. Anyway, respectable price too. That's pretty low. 18-mile route, that's not too bad. A lot of stations. A lot of stations. A lot of stations. Yeah. Cool. Oh, good news. Nothing's been mentioned about less AI services for the bone and the fall. So looks like at this stage you are getting the same services as everybody else. Alrighty, that's been it for the Mildmay line. As usual, I read this information to improve the accessibility and because some people just like more voice. Alrighty, enjoy yourselves. See you later. Bye. Perhaps I should do ASMR stuff. No, bad idea. Bye.
We played a game.